Right, so I'll have one more go at my John Denver song and then put that in misery. I'll try. And one more run through the strings. The Worktop Fiddle. One more moment to look at that. For those of you, if John wants a close-up look, there we go. Well, I hope you didn't find that too offensive to your ears, but here we are now. And that crack I mentioned about, it's ever so slightly there, but it hasn't moved, so I'm not concerned about it. And if it should play up, then it'll be a good exercise in violin repair, because I'll take the top off and put little, I think they call them cleats, across the joint and have a mess at that. But at the moment it's not a concern. So yeah, so now I'll I'm not sure if it sounds much well, is it? So I'm not sure if it sounds any different with the shellac on. I know I've heard them talk about what they call damping. Apparently, if you get too much varnish on, it can deaden the sound. But this brings us to the conclusion of the Worktop Fiddle. And for those of you who've watched it, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I have other projects in hand. Or not in hand, but other projects planned. One of them is, I'll just show you this for those who are interested. If you've watched earlier videos, you see when I had this one, that was the first Worktop Fiddle Mark 1, I made a second mould, and I've got this on the go. Well, that's as far as it's gone with the ribs and everything in. And then that's the top for it. And this is, let's get rid of that, and then that is the bottom, which as you can see is an oak worktop. And as I mentioned previously, the original Plowden, the back was 15mm thick, the height of the arch was 15mm. This is 18mm, so I'll reduce that to 15, and then the same with the belly was 12mm. Well, this is 18mm, so I'll reduce this to 12mm because, as you know, I didn't do that on this one. I just left the back and the front the same thickness, so in effect the arching is higher, so that will have an effect on the sound. So that'll be the next one to start. So if you've enjoyed the series and you want to see me do more especially on the making of this one, because if there's enough interested out there, I'll do another series of videos and I'll go into more detail. Having got the first violin out of the way and I've learned a lot, I can then show you the various jigs and other my way of doing things. So if you're interested, let me know. If there's not much interest, then I'll just carry on my own sweet way, making my violins, and leave it at that. If, as I say, you're interested, just leave me a comment and I'll continue. So that's the end of that. I shall continue. Well, you can obviously see I need to practice, but there's only so many hours in the day to do the various things that we do over here. So yeah, so I think that's the end of that now. So thank you all for watching, and thank you, John, for all the comments you left and the advice, and it's been very, very helpful, and the series of videos that you did, it was very generous of you to do that. So that's about it for now. So yeah, that's it. As I say, I've enjoyed doing the series, and I'll have a drink out of me mug that travelled around America. And thank you all.